Ow, ow.
Other show.
Two of America's Most Wanted. We in the thing.
Yeah, stumbling a little bit because we
Yeah.
back at it again. It's been a long day.
It's been a long week, nigga. But we got a legendary guest in the building. We gonna let him introduce himself.
Let's guess. Put some respect on this nigga.
Apologies. Let's go around the room.
Around the room.
Yeah, man, it's Ft Woosy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow me everywhere.
But you ain't gotta be cool, nigga. We gotta like, there's no filter, bro. Like, we cool.
I'm just vibing. I'm vibing.
No,
Nah,
shit.
y'all know what it is, man. The one-stop shop, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let it speak for itself. You know what it is. Back-end media, edited by Woosy. Everything.
Gang, you already know what it is. It's 3 a.m. sound. 3 for short. You know what I'm saying? We here with Law Energy. Let's get it.
I'm Tone Group.
A lot of niggas, a lot of individuals.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
about y'all connection because niggas don't know why y'all sitting beside each other.
Exactly.
This is my blood brother. You know what I'm saying? We together occasionally, working, vibing, music, everything. Like he said, one man shop. So if we together, we shooting the videos, we teamed up, we doing everything. We working on the back end. We just not recording. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We plotting events. We plotting out videos. You know what I'm saying? For everything, for everybody. So you know what I'm saying? We occasion.
Did y'all meet on a business tip? Or was it kind of just casual, like, oh, you do this, I do that?
This is really my blood brother. Like, we got the same pops and same dude.
That's my blood brother.
And I feel you.
Right now, y'all niggas cousins or something. Yeah.
That's crazy because everybody be like, bro, y'all twins, bro. I'm surprised y'all like the first niggas ain't really say that, but like, shit, bro.
Niggas do that shit to us all the time.
Fact.
So it's like,
I thought y'all was brothers.
Same mama, same dad.
You remember? I thought y'all was brothers at first. So, shit, yeah, same dude, same.
crazy.
Yeah,
Who
facts.
older?
Who you think? I like that question.
his beard got a little more thickness in it.
Yeah, I'm older though. Yeah, he taller, but I'm older.
I'm a little bit.
Yeah, my little brother the same. This nigga got me by hand. It's cool.
Facts.
Yeah.
One man shop, bro. Like,
So, like, what was it like growing up with this nigga?
we was so I feel like I started off with on the music side first, cause our pops do music. Like everybody in our family do music pretty
What
much.
pops do?
Pops was like a straight rap from the hood. You feel me? Like straight from the hood. Yeah, straight from
Everybody
rap. You know what I'm saying? He was, but like he was in the street, so he kind of like went that route. But watching him, like he'll get us to like do some of his raps. Like we'll sing the hooks for him while he come in and like do his bars and shit. Like he'll make us on some Michael Jackson shit. Like nah, he won't intense like on some Michael Jackson shit. But yeah.
Them niggas is in boot camp.
Nah, no cap. But he'll just be like, yo, y'all read this. And that's like at the age of like 6 and 7, you know what I'm saying? While he just rapping and shit. And yeah, bro. And we just grew up through that. Then my Dukes ended up marrying a producer. And that's he does beats. You feel me? So we been around that shit. First studio
Shout out
was
Ron Du.
Facts. First studio was in the crib. You know what I'm saying? We moved in with bruh, and he had the studio in the crib, and he'll be in the other room banging out with his label. You feel me? They'll be putting together albums and shit.
Yeah, little
Mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Always around it.
And we was in the other room just playing the game. You know what I'm saying? But our facts, and I started off as like battle rap. So like I just be in the other room freestyling and shit. Like middle school, I just battle rapper, and
You just roasting it.
yeah, facts,
Rhyming it at the
smack,
end.
all that. You know what I'm saying? The classic battle rap too. So yeah, bro, that we grew up around that. Our aunt seen, you know what I'm saying? She was a Tupac fan. That was my first time being introduced to Tupac. Yeah, bro.
So growing up in like a family full of different musicians, like your brother, your pops, and all that shit, what made you want to fuck with cameras?
Bro, honestly, I was just playing ball.
Word.
I wasn't
Facts.
hooping?
He was the hooper.
I still, matter of fact, I didn't know how
We
it was,
still hoop.
I still hoop, but you know what I'm saying? I'm the best ball player. You know what I'm saying? So while they in there, bro, just rapping,
He
still
AAU.
picking up, you know what I'm saying?
He got the hype.
G-Roll.
Yeah.
G-Roll, yeah.
He was
for sure,
AAU, yeah.
for sure. But nah, it just picked up on me, and yeah, bro. I started shooting, bro. I started making music. You know what I'm saying? Doing beats, bro. Like, I do all that.
You started doing videos like around, I think, like 2016 though.
I
So
was
like,
actually making beats before I was.
you
doing
was.
Before you had dropped your first single.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was making beats. Shout out to Narrative. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the beats.
Yep.
Narrative baby.
Was it a lot of gospel being played in the household?
Nah, no gospel. Yeah,
But
my
we grew up going to church.
we did. My grandma used to we used to go to church every Sunday, almost every Sunday, but she ain't really never play like no gospel music. She was playing like Marvin Gaye, and that's another artist who, you feel me, that was the first time experienced Marvin Gaye, and I was singing "Let's Get It On." Like that was my song. I replay that on the record. You feel me? So like, fact. So we wasn't. It wasn't no strong Christian background coming from that. So yeah.
What kind of shit was you listening to growing up?
Shit, I like that question. So like I said, like younger age, probably like around 10. So it was like
I know what I was listening to, bro.
Marvin Gaye and Tupac. Like I'm saying, Marvin Gaye, Tupac. Because I was hearing that because I was staying with my grandma at that time. Like we was hearing that. That's what my aunt and my grandma would be
DMX.
playing. And DMX, exactly. That was my.
Yeah.
That's actually my favorite artist. So and
Making sense.
yeah, and middle school I was. Y'all know the era. It was like 50 Cent, Dipset,
You was in the club with it.
Yeah,
everything.
The pink sweater on.
Yeah. And Mr. Cheeks, like I'm old, like that shit go crazy. Like and then cause I don't. It was just a variety of everything. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up listening to everything that was on and anything that I liked, honestly. But I really had a strong feel for G Unit and Dipset and Lil Wayne.
Looking back, what is it about him?
What was it about them?
Yeah.
Them niggas was gangsters.
Because like when they, like I said, I like used to do the battle rap and shit. So like the Jewels and Santana, like I feel like they had like that type of like the punchline rap. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was hard. You feel me? So I think that's what it was. 50 Cent, he was new, and shit, I think he just clicked with everybody, bro. Like,
50 Cent had that swag.
and it was just the Get Rich or Die Trying album. Like I remember going to the store. That was the first album I bought, and it was the last one. And I just remember listening to it all the time. That shit was like a story to me. That's what I experienced from it.
It was. Too.
And
It was.
I think that was just in some of the G Unit albums and some of the G Unit mixtape, but that 50 Cent album like stuck with me, and that's what it was from there.
How about you? What was you bumping? Same shit.
Yeah, same
Oh,
shit,
nah,
bro.
Soulja Boy.
Yeah, Soulja AP, bro. Soulja Boy, bro.
That's some real
Mad
shit.
battle raps like Reed Dollars, bro. Reed Dollars, Murder Mook.
We was listening to a lot of it. And during
Max B.
Max B, I kind of at the time, I think.
I ain't listen to bro music, but
yeah, I ain't really
bro,
adapting
swag,
Max.
He had
His
swag.
personality.
It was
Yeah.
really about swag. Like,
Wavy,
everything
he the
really
first
about
one to
swag.
link with the Wavy. But a lot of niggas won't admit though too, like that dance era, like growing up with like Soulja Boy and all them, and
He was on that.
yeah, like those what's that shit like that Batman song, like all that era, like that was
The whole era of dance music.
a whole era of dance
on
music.
that, bro.
We was on everything, so that's what we saying. Like Cat Daddy, all that. These niggas was jerking. Like what was out at the time, like that was it. So like we just progressed with the music. Honestly, it's like what we feel like was hot, what connects with us is it was good. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't never really just had one artist, or I can speak for me. Like, I ain't never just had like one artist that I strictly listen to. I listen to everything,
For sure.
pop, rock, to everything. And that's explaining my style now. You feel me? I don't have just one style. I do all types of shit. So.
Yeah, I can hear it because it's like you're not singing, you're not rapping. You're not like really singing. You're not really rapping. It's a multitude of different things going on. I would compare it to Travis Scott. I don't really like comparing though, but
Yeah, because you know it fucks up the fun.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he is on shit.
Of course.
But if you
Yeah,
had
okay,
to,
Bro,
I get it. Yeah.
and I get those comparisons, but I get those comparisons. But before 3 a.m. sound, like I was going by the name of Nick News, and that was 2010, and I wasn't even listening to Travis Scott. So like when I say like, bro, like I've been, you feel me? I've been
Of
on that
course,
wave of
yeah.
that sound. Like
Even
I did,
molded his so everybody know that too though.
and everybody can vouch for that in Raleigh. Like
You're well
I'm
respected.
dead ass. Like so, I've been.
doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't think niggas realize how long
Yeah.
you really
Nah,
doing
they
it.
do realize. They do realize.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Carlos.
They realize,
Years or
bro.
something?
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
Something like that, right?
Exactly. And like I said though, I was a little like I was all over the place during that time, but like now, like I'm strategic, like as far as with my rebranding and shit, how I was before. Like I felt like I was like all over the place, but like how I am now, I resonate well with who I am now. You feel me? So like I was just thankful for the change and grateful for the change, honestly.
Yeah, speak on that shit from your perspective, because like you was there all 13 years. It's your brother.
Yeah, you seen him change.
Yeah, I seen it, bro. I seen it since Lehigh, from the ground up, because he wasn't really doing it either. You know, it just came randomly. You know what I'm saying? And I had no choice but to just pick up from it, bro. It's like I'm watching the steps. I'm like, oh, I can do that too. I can do that too.
I was
Still to
going
this
crazy.
day, I'm like, I can do that too. I just told him the other day. He just got some merch. I just got some merch. I said, bro, I'm following you.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Because, bro, they know who he is, and it's like, bro, we here to stay.
But when did the work like intertwine? Like when did y'all start working together?
All right, for the beats. You started off like he said. He started off with the beats, so he had a couple beats in the cut, and I was like, oh, bro, that shit hard. Like he'll come in the room and like throw me a beat here, and I'll do it. I'll release it, and then he was like I said, he was on the beats heavy, and then the beats, a little bit of rap, camera.
He'll start
beats.
leaving open verses. You know what I'm saying?
Yup, he'll pick them up.
He'll leave and go to work or something. And I just had that shit there.
Slide right in like nigga, it's open.
And then out the blue, he just started dropping his own shit. I'm like, what the fuck, this nigga? Oh, that's what's good. Like he had his own lane, and he got his own swag, bro. Like that shit just took off out of nowhere, low key.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta worry about my little brother smoking my clips. He gotta worry about his little brother rapping on his song.
This nigga took my hook.
Them shits was hard. I be like, bro, let's drop it. Like them shits was hard. He won't never like, nah, bro, I don't know. Like them shits was hard, bro. Like I was like, okay, cool. Like,
But you're real with him though. Like if he makes some trash shit, you gotta be like, yo.
Yeah, for sure. Or I just probably won't get on it, but it just won't.
Niggas, I just
It'll just
avoid
be
it.
like
something way different
a
from what he
different
do.
sound, you know what I'm saying? And not that I can't, but I just won't be on that type timing right then and there.
Sometimes your ears not ready for
He
it.
ain't gotta force it. Whatever clicks with him. I'm not tripping if nobody don't want to hop on the song. Not just for him, just for like anybody. But yeah, like if you don't resonate with it naturally, then you just don't force it. A lot of people force collabs. Like
People to be in the studio sessions and freeze up, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just having input on anything else. Like that's how it really be.
Or it'd be two big name niggas in there making trash.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
soul.
gonna say nothing because they got blue checks.
on soul. Exactly.
Yeah, nah, that's-
On some marketing shit, they force them collabs, and it's like, bro, that's not. I want to go off that natural feel, bro. Like, I'm not about to do no fake shit with these artists that I don't necessarily rock with. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course.
Who are some of them artists you got that like natural chemistry with? Rocky.
Yeah, y'all seen that?
Shout out Rocky, man.
Yeah, my show, my bro. Anybody I could did some futures with. Y'all put me on the spot.
Nah, bro, you tell them who you really working with, who
Facts.
you really see.
But
And if he forgets
I got a
you,
different
just
era.
blame his
I got a
mind, not his
different
heart.
era. Yeah, for sure.
bro, like that's the thing though, bro. I be so caught up in like my world though, like you feel me? Like I don't really do collabs like that. You feel me? Unless, and it's rare though. I don't do
just
all.
has to happen.
It just has to happen. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't really do collabs like that. Like I got a couple homies that I do collabs for. I mean, you know what I'm saying? For like I got the homie Convo Juice. You know what I'm saying? I do collabs with them. But like a few randoms, it ain't really.
That's what I'm
you
trying to
feel
do
me?
more of, though. You know what I'm saying? People got different crowds, and you know what I'm saying? People want to hear certain tracks, you know what I'm saying, with different tones, and you know what I'm saying? Just a whole new swag, bro. Just
Different
bring it.
style of
Yeah.
beats.
New frequency.
Some niggas only rap on Detroit beats.
People just be wanting to collab just to collab, but I be trying to collab like
I be trying to collab
for
get
the
whole
art,
video
you
done,
feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like
it is hard. Like Wait, what you mean?
Like trying to, stay with the art, stay true to the art, but also you gotta handle business.
And I feel that, and I keep it G. I did used to do that way, like the collab for like a quick little check, but like it started meaning more than that. Like it's like, damn, well, I don't want to have no song on the internet that I don't really like rock with. You feel me? So it's like it got to be something that I can go back and listen to. You feel me? So like that's just how I've been doing things lately. But lately I ain't really like been collabing with nobody. So
Y'all niggas always been like fucking fly as shit. See you. Like talk about what y'all got on.
Come on, man.
First of all, he got on his own merch.
I got the 3. I got on me.
3 a.m. merch.
Me. Me shirt.
Yeah, the merch touchdown this weekend, man. We got a big event. Not a big event. It's a big show. It's at the White Space. Y'all heard of that?
Yeah.
Sponsored by Innerview, you know what I'm saying? Shout out FB John. Shout out Noah.
What's the date on that?
The 25th.
Bet.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah.
Pop
Cook
out.
that shit.
Artists, some dope artists performing too.
So yeah.
Situations.
Yeah, bro perform. I'm gonna pull up support, you know the vibes. Yeah, but other than that, as far as like I've been trying to dive deeper into merch, and just wear my own brand, you feel me? So shit.
Stay in the union.
I was about to say, as an artist, and to all the other artists out there, explain the importance of that.
Yeah.
Having your merchandise in order, like, what does that really do for you?
Shit, bro, like that's you feel me? When I walked up, the first thing y'all was like, brother, or party boy, he was like, yo, that's you on your shirt. Like, it's letting people see you, especially if you're on the shirt or if it's just your shirt. People ask about it, it's like, yeah, that's my shirt. Like, I got them. You want one? Like, it's just you're a walking promotion. You're a walking billboard, exactly. Like, instead of you feel me? Instead of getting the actual billboard, you can walk. You're a walking billboard. So
About that time for merch too. Like,
yeah,
we really OGs.
no cap. Talk your shit,
You
Carlos.
know what I'm saying? We OGs, so this is really like, yo, you getting the merch stamp, you can hang it up.
That's the next
You know
level.
what I'm saying? Hang it up.
It's a collectible.
Hang it up. Hang it up.
Make
you know
that
what
shit
I'm
NFT.
saying?
Limited.
Yeah.
Limited
It looks
edition.
like it's a good cotton grade
Nah,
right
you
there.
see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
All that.
saying?
I'm looking at the sleeve.
30 a pop.
What you gotta really pay attention to is that the shit don't look like it's printed on. It just look like he's on.
Exactly.
Hey yo, shout out to my homie Star Printing.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Star Printing. I've been trying to find somebody. I always wanted a T-shirt that looked like I can go in the PacSun and like
You could just buy that shit. Walk
that
in,
at
$40.
bro.
Very
Until
solid.
now, up until the years I've been doing music till now, I finally found the homie that can do that. You feel me? I done had
Finally,
10
bro.
shirts he wanted. I done had merch. I got so much merch that I was satisfied with, but not really satisfied with. But like this merch right here,
He done had like five things of merch.
On
And
so-
I haven't got. I
had none.
even got
This your
no
first
merch
wave of
until I
merch.
Seen, you know what I'm saying? The latest quote. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, he wanted to drop till it was right.
shout out to the homie Star Printing though, Simon over there. But yeah, he definitely got me right with the, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the pill shit. Like you can watch that
Yeah,
shit.
no, that shit looks It looks like an optical illusion, really.
Yeah, really.
This picture is from a recent show. It was like my first show. I think it was like July 1st. Not my first show, but in 2021, my first show back because I took a little year off and I came back July 1st, and this was the It Get Dark Sometimes album release show. So yeah, that was the picture from that show, and that shit was lit. But
Oh.
thought that was a dope ass picture.
Yeah, speak on that. What was your first performance like?
My very first performance.
Yeah, was you nervous?
Damn, what was my first? I can't even remember my first show.
Long career.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just coming off this tour.
Yeah.
I probably was
Show
though.
tonight. No.
I probably was nervous though, cause I'm still nervous to this day when I get on stage. I just force myself. Like when I get out there, I snap, I black out low key, and people be like, "Yo, you did so good." I be like,
big
"What?"
facts.
like I'm
Big
like,
facts, bro.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I be down in myself each time, but kind of like black out, bro. And yeah, bro, it's like it just the momentum like be going real fast, and then it's like, damn, you out here, you got no choice, like do your thing. And I know how to perform. I've been doing music a long time, so and performing for a long time, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it down pat now. But as far as like experiencing a performance of me performing, I still haven't been able to like fully like I tap in, but I want to like be able to tap in and like watch myself. I just always just tap in. I don't know if that made sense, but like.
Nah, I get what he mean.
Cause they be like, yo, we experience it from the state, I'm experiencing watching it. Like, yo, you don't understand. But like some of the stuff they be talking about, I'm doing. I'm like, I don't remember
So you
doing
being
it.
possessed. You
Yeah.
don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure,
facts.
bro. For sure.
By the spirits though, by the good spirits.
Y'all believe y'all spiritual?
Yeah, big
Yeah,
spiritual.
sure.
God and any higher power. You know what I'm saying? I got the stones.
Chakra,
You feel me? All that. Yeah, I know y'all was talking about Rocket. The last time he was talking about that, like about his girl doing that.
Girl was playing with the pebbles and shit, right?
My girl is the same way, bro. His girl and my girl, they best friends. You feel me? So that's like,
There's some stone
You
throws.
feel me? So that's cool, but nah, I take that to the heart though, cause I done made some hits with these things on, man. Honestly, and
And just praying every day, like and
Definitely.
seeing the results. You know what I'm saying? Seeing it through people. You know what I'm saying? You just might go somewhere and you can feel it. You know, it's very organic. You know what I'm saying? And
that's why I fuck with y'all podcast name, Law of Energy. It's all about the
it's
energy
that
for
energy,
real.
bro. It's
Energy.
that energy. It's that
Energy.
energy. You know what I'm saying? Making things move. You know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely.
and you won't even know it. That's like you going in the Burger King line and ain't nobody behind you. And then you scoot up and the whole line just start flowing.
Yeah,
shit
that's
be
good.
happening
That's
every
good.
time. It's like y'all weren't about to come here until I came here.
That's a fact. Yo, bro.
That shit happens all the time, bro.
Shit, Lord.
That shit happen all the time, bro.
That's
all
a
the time.
fact.
And it's like
That's a fact.
out of my whole life, that shit just been happening. I'm just saying it just one time, but that shit just be moving like that.
One
Like,
time that went.
you know what I'm saying?
That's just stuck with him.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's what's good though.
Bro. It's that energy for sure.
Can't be created or destroyed. That should just keep flowing.
Yeah.
Who that on your nigga? Is that Virgin Mary?
I think that's Virgin Mary.
Virgin
think
Mary
so,
right
bro.
there.
I really got it because it stood out to me. You know what I'm saying?
It is Mary though.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, icy.
That's it. I see.
Y'all still go to church to this day?
Nah, we'll go to church.
Yeah.
We just pray.
Y'all be
every
with
day,
Mary
bro.
Jane.
I pray I pray with my kids too, though, for sure.
I gotta really.
Oh, that's another thing. Y'all are both fathers.
Yeah, father.
I didn't know he was a father. Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank y'all.
Father too. Yeah, father too.
Yeah.
Father two, father of one.
Was that like a hell of a motivator?
Yeah, it was, bro. Cause I had my first daughter at 18.
Yeah, he had his kid before I had my
young,
son.
brother. I'm 29. I'm 29.
Don't
now.
tell nobody your age, son.
I don't care.
Nah,
Bro. I'm
fuck
young
with you.
as fuck.
No,
I'm
man.
young. I'm young. It's
That's
crazy
what's
because
good.
I'm in the young generation and the old generation, bro. It's like I'm really playing in that. I'm playing in that era right now, bro.
And plus, like
In
y'all
real
niggas
life.
have accomplished so much, like at such a young age. Where like,
Yeah.
of course you feel low.
Yeah.
Like, you've done so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas been rapping for 13 years. What the fuck?
People think my son, my brother. Like when I go in the store, they be like, "Yo, your brother must be so nice buying you this candy." What? Man, it's my son.
What you baby?
But that's what's good though. I appreciate the compliment.
That's how I do.
Yeah.
Bro. That's how I do.
But he had his kid. I watched him raise his kids before I had my kid. He had his daughter before I had my son. So that was
That's
cool to
crazy
watch.
to think
You feel
about,
me?
yeah.
Like I don't know. It was kind of like back. I don't know if that's like a
backwards.
thing. Like, but is it backwards though? Like,
Like mathematically speaking,
Yeah.
you're supposed to have it. That's a little premature.
facts.
We was fucking.
And that shit was cool. Like you feel me? So I feel like if I feel like if I would have.
Bow. So
Open
yeah,
production.
Bang, bang.
Apologies.
apologies.
We back.
But yeah, having your kid, it really influenced you. Did it influence like your music? Like your music taste? Like was you like, yo, I can't curse in my music? It's
Nah.
Can't call women bitches no more.
Nah. It's really just a motivation just to go harder. Honestly, like, yeah, it was nothing changed. Like I said, just being more, just working on my real image. You feel me? Who, you know what I'm saying? What it, just trying to have a message more. You know what I'm saying? I was making fun music. You know, like I said, before the name changed, back then, freestyling. Dissing niggas and songs openly.
regular shit.
Openly, you know what I'm saying? Battle rapping niggas, but like now I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a musician.
Find yourself.
Yeah.
We was talking about that with Northside. He was like one of the first things he wish he would have learned was himself. Mm-hmm. Before he started making music. Y'all agree with that? As an artist.
No, and that's a fact because you look back on certain stuff that how you know what I'm saying, how you started doing music. Yeah, I don't really like regret anything that when I first started off because how I first started off got me here. You feel me? Like
sure.
the bass, what I was doing before, like that's how I know. That's how people know me now. Honestly, so I don't regret it. The only thing I can do is adjust it and go out learn as I go. Cause everybody everybody was on the same time, and everybody ain't, you feel me, ain't had the same mindset that they had before than they got now. You feel me? So like, I don't regret, but definitely learning yourself throughout the whole thing. Like, yeah, but some people, you know what I'm saying, don't learn themselves throughout the whole process and just be like whatever with it. But as long as you know that you can learn yourself, you know what I'm saying, while going to the next stage and, you know what I'm saying, next steps, like that's cool, like for you to reflect on that. If you can't reflect, then it's, you just like, damn, you just be stressed out because you thinking all types of shit and you got weird energy.
Like, yo, I was
Facts.
on this type of time back then.
Yeah, like, man, I grew for that. Like, damn.
We still be saying that though. We still be playing old shit.
I go back to my old music and listen to it for motivation when I got like writer blocks. I'm like, yo, look at the confidence. I was like, listen to the confidence in that. Like, I had super confidence. Like, and I feel like I had way more confidence in back then than I got in myself now.
Because of your ignorance. You ain't
yeah, exactly. But still, I kind of battle with this I don't give a fuck attitude now is when it comes to my music, just because I know like I'm polished in that shit. So, yeah, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, because you've been doing this so long. At this point, it's math. Like, 2 + 2 = 4. Like, what's your equation to making the perfect song?
Shit. Really, I don't try not to force it. Like, I don't really like force it. If it ain't hitting like right then and there, I'm coming back to it. Like, I used to try to force songs, but my heart gotta be beating fast for me to like if that take is good, like some natural shit, my heart start beating fast when I'm like rapping. I'm like, oh shit, I'm halfway through the verse, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. In facts, exactly.
Right there.
I be like, damn, I can't breathe. That shit be crazy.
Running like a basketball game with some shit. Just
looking ugly as hell.
That dopamine be flowing, nigga, because it's like you about to discover something.
Yeah.
Shit happened to our ancestors. Like, they saw a gazelle, they was like, oh shit, I
Hey, yo.
get this gazelle.
Facts. So that's a real experience. Like, that's how you know. And sometimes that always don't happen though. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just like off the spot. Like, it could be who you around. Like, if me and him around, y'all throw some beats on, I swear, bro, we'll make like 10 songs or whatever beat that y'all playing, it'll come off the top. Like, but when I'm by myself, the energy a little different. I gotta like work a little harder. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh dang, but I can still do it though. You feel me? But like, it's easier when you got some good motivation around y'all. So
Energy.
Yeah.
That shit,
Yeah. That's my word though. Yeah.
But in 2018, you dropped a single, Curtis Snow. I love the name.
Yeah.
Curtis Snow.
Curtis Snow.
I was like, So, like, what's up with that, Curtis Snow?
All right, bet. So that's the first. That was the first song I dropped. That was on streaming. Like, that was my first time using like Spotify and all that.
Oh, like a real DSP.
Yep. Because I was before that it was Dat Piff and before that it was Dat Piff. Yeah, so I ain't get tapped in on streaming until 2018 to Curtis Snow drop. So yeah, that's like the first song I made when I moved back from California. I was living in San Bernardino for a year. That's where my name changed into 3 AM.
Okay.
Yeah,
But if y'all want to get into that story,
I was
facts. All right. So before I was, like I said, before I was Net News. When
people still call me Nick News.
So people be like, yo, news, whatever. This shit right here tatted on me.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, before I moved to California, what did I move? 2015, 16? Yeah, I moved. I was Net News then. I moved to California. That's where I found myself. You talking about like finding yourself? That's where I found myself. I was waking up every day. Like, I thought this shit was gonna be old. I thought the view was gonna be old. I was living in San Bernardino, California, and beautiful weather, bro. Nothing. I was living with my
beaches in the beach.
I was with my son's mom during that process, but like that whole process was a, you know what I'm saying, like learning experience. Exactly. So I moved there. I would do like all my recordings around late at night because I'd be working in the daytime and shit. But those around that time, the late hours is where my creativity come from. Honestly, yeah, bro.
It's an actual word for that. I forgot it.
Yeah, it was. I forgot too, but the thought process, the songs that I've made, you feel me, like is crazy.
It's quiet. It's crazy. That's how
it's
I edit
easy.
my videos. I be up all night long.
It's
you know
easy.
Like,
It's
All night
easy.
long.
Brain goes crazy at night.
It
So
does.
yeah, so but before that I was like, I used to be like my intro to songs would be like Net News 3 times. 3 times. I don't know what the 3 times, like just say my name 3 times. Like 3 always been like my favorite basketball player, Iverson. Iverson. I just always number 3 always followed me naturally. So I was you know what I'm saying, I moved to California. I do music around that time. You know what I'm saying? I was busy in the day and I was like, yeah, I like 3, like 3 a.m. sound, because everybody compare me, like y'all say, like people be comparing me. I was like, nah, that's the 3 a.m. sound. Like that's my sound. You feel me? Like that's the vibe it give off for it. Like, you feel me? It's that late vibe music, bro. Like you feel that, you hear it, you heard it, you hear it.
Different versions.
He said you niggas sound like 4 p.m.
Yeah, y'all,
It's high noon.
you hear it in my music. It's that open, and you feel me? It feels good to the brain. Like I'm talking to you melodic, like through my lyrics and everything. So that's how 3 a.m. sound came together. And yeah, so damn, what was the question before that you asked? He was like, how I got the name. And then he was like, but we went back to California.
Just keep talking.
Facts. So
3 a.m.
yeah.
You've
So
been
that's
created, you've been reborn.
yeah, exactly. It was reborn moment, and that's how that I did the name change in California, and yeah. So and then I moved back. Oh, we was talking about Curtis Snow. So then I moved back. Exactly. I moved back. I recorded Curtis Snow at my Step Pop studio, and I dropped that. Like that was like the first single that went crazy on streaming platforms, and that's when everybody was introduced to 3 a.m. sound. Like that's what it was during that time. So yeah, bro. Curtis Snow in the lyrics, I was like, yeah, y'all know that. What's the movie? What was the movie called? Snow on the Bluff.
Snow on the
Y'all
Bluff.
know.
Yeah.
And I was watching that movie, and
Niggas don't know about that movie though. It's
that
weird.
shit, right? It's I don't know.
I thought that was a hood classic.
Bruh, hood classics, you know.
Hey, some classics is at the bottom shelf and shit.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't know if it was I still don't know to this day. Was it a real movie or
It was
not?
like-
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I think he said
Real
it,
events, but it wasn't real.
Facts. All right.
I
So
was Snow on the Bluff. That shit did.
that shit was a
Using us
classic.
young niggas. We thinking we watching a documentary.
We gonna go in to get the dope and fucking we ball. And that's exactly, and that's why in the song I was like, fucking we ball, just like Curtis Snow, and he was like, yo, we gonna go in and fucking we go get the ball, fucking we ball. And that's why I named that shit that. I don't know, it was just some shit like that. Shit sound
And there was
cool.
a lot of good quotables in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I just named this shit Curtis Snow, like, yeah, because I said fucking we ball, just like Curtis Snow.
Yeah.
Easy, just like that.
But I wanted to ask you about your cover art. Who be doing your cover arts and shit? 'Cause
Me.
all of these are very professional.
He be doing that shit.
You do
Me.
your cover
One
art?
stop.
When y'all say you do the photos, bro, I take
Wanna get
photos.
swag sometimes
One
you
stop.
did this?
My homie in California did that. I ain't gonna hold you yet.
Oh,
He advice.
Yeah, yeah.
Advice.
Oh,
Shout
no.
out,
Yeah. Nah. My homie in California. But look, that photo came from the mystery video. Yeah, like that came from.
It's gonna be on screen. It's
Facts.
gonna be on screen.
That photo came from the mystery video.
All
But
those is gonna be on screen.
But I do most of my single cover arts and all that. I did the one with me and Rocky. I do. So he the video. I'm the logo, graphic art. Aside from music, you feel me? I do the flyer. I do all my flyers and everything.
So it seems like they got like a crazy ass situation.
But you're not the first person that said, like, that's an artist that does logos. We were just talking about Pink Moscato. She on the same shit. A couple artists does that.
Shit, I only know them two.
Pete Moscato fire.
Noah.
Oh yeah, Pink Moscato. Yeah.
We just had her on the episode.
That's the girl, right? She played with the bass and trumpet. I think I saw her at roster show. She was fire. Yep.
Yeah, she started freestyling and shit.
Yep, fire. I tried to get her for that show the next week.
Oh, for the
Oh, yeah, can you talk about it?
We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
See, 3M got some situations coming up, some
Facts.
different events,
I love
some
you, baby.
extravaganzas what's going on.
Yeah. So aside from me being a musician and doing everything, you know what I'm saying, I try to put create dope events and create opportunities for upcoming artists or, you know, people that just want to perform and stuff. So I just started doing open mics and showcases at House of Art every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm taking a break from House of Art just for that one day, and I'm doing an all females lineup showcase at the Poorhouse, and that's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be.
That's gonna be lit. So yeah, y'all.
Women loves to support women.
Yeah, and I ain't never really seen nothing like, you know what I'm saying, highlight the female women, the female artists in Raleigh, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, damn, they hard too. Like these are girls I follow on social media too, and feel me, that I want to see perform. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, let me just create some dope events, bro. Like everybody eat. I ain't with I'm just doing it for the bread. Like no, everybody's splitting that. Like that's theirs. You feel me? I just want to create dope opportunities. Exactly.
Nigga 3 a.m. Like he was
Boss.
all the hoes in one spot.
Look at me. He's trying to smell. He's trying to create the story. Like, it's all about love.
You know, women's
It is though. It is though. That's funny as hell. Nah, no cap though. Nah, I did think about that, but that's not the message. That's
not the
because
message.
exactly that's not the message. But that's real shit because I'm like, damn, I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing showcases and I'm like, you know, I'm already doing. I want to do something different. I want to change the narrative just on just showcases and just booking, you know, a bunch of dudes.
So you helping other people.
Exactly, bro. So and it's helping me connect and network with other people too. You feel me? Like I didn't gain new followers just from throwing these showcases. They want to perform or they want to listen to my music. Exactly. You feel me? But they listening to my music now and they like, oh, bro, I want to. Can we do a collab? But I also want to do it in the show too. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. The opportunities is cool. But yeah, bro. So you know, next week after that, and the Wednesday after that, I'm gonna do a R&B night at the House of Art, and I haven't put that together yet, but I got a good idea who I'm gonna throw on that.
Hey, shout out to House of Art.
Shout out to House of Art for that.
House of Art.
He was in there 2 days ago.
Something like that. Nigga.
Yeah, greenhouse, you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Hargett Street.
Plenty of
Video
bitches.
content. You know what I'm
All that. It's just a vibe. You want to bring your lady there, come there. Y'all can chill, vibe, take photos, get drinks, and just, it's really like a little smooth little date night if you want to take your lady,
mad
your
chill.
guy, or
How long
whoever.
y'all been tapped in with the House of Art?
And shout out Flo.
Shout out Flo. I was just about to say.
So I've been, House of Art booked me like, maybe like 2 months ago for a show I performed I was like the first person to perform in a treehouse that they built, and they had
Oh,
booked
so
me.
that shit new?
That shit new.
Yeah. Bro, I was up there like, and I had hit the blunt too, and I was just still the whole time. I was like this. Yeah, dollar on dollar. Facts. He was like, yeah, I just built it, bro. So you know, try not to jump around. I was like, cause I had a little acoustic set, he was like, try not to do that. I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. I hit the blunt. I don't even hit the blunt before I perform. I do that shit after. And I don't know why I hit the blunt. I went out there. I was just up there like high and high.
You like to be sober, you like to be level headed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because we get a lot of artists that say, they need a little bit of a liquid courage to get on that stage to get comfortable.
I'm sober. I'm strictly sober before. Same like in my recording process. I used to smoke before I record, but then that shit started. I mean, it worked for anybody else, but like for me personally, that shit tried to like slow me down and put me in this overthinking stage. So then I go sober before I smoke, and I'm like, okay, bet. And then I smoke after and listen to it and vibe out. Like, oh yeah, damn, this shit hard. Like.
That shit ever fuck with your voice? I never hear artists say that like, yo, smoking blunts and shit right before. Because when we smoke before we record, I feel like I sound like a whole other nigga.
You gotta be like,
you gotta drink mad water.
Definitely be on your water game. You gotta be healthy. I'm healthy already though, cause I've been vegan for like 7 years. So it's like,
So you said that.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that at Northside Trade.
He hinted at.
I didn't even. Yeah, I just heard.
Did that nigga just say kale? Talking about salad.
Talk about your healthy lifestyle. Nigga.
Facts, yeah.
You
So
vegan too, bro?
Nah, I'm pescatarian. This about to kill him.
That same
Nah, listen.
he said this about to kill him.
Yeah, I'm pescatarian. I've been pescatarian for like 5, 6 years.
Cause I put him on to the shit. I'm like, yo, bro, like y'all gotta, bro.
We kind of stopped
At the same.
at the same time,
we
and
live
it's
in the same
like
hood.
he just went all the way plants, and I'm like,
you
nah,
plant-based
I need some seafood.
fish.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't eat no pork, no chicken, and no beef.
I started.
You know what
I
I'm
never
saying?
ate pork.
I've been chilling out on fish and shit. So yeah, definitely just mad pastas and shit. Lots of veggies. You know what I'm saying? Lots of veggies, fruits and shit.
Your mind been clear, your body.
Yeah,
I'm telling
that's
you.
That
how
should
we
do
be.
something for you. That
Nah,
should
that's,
do
that's
something.
how
I used to
that's how
joke.
we
You
really
used to be
be.
vegan in high school. Of course, high school niggas, like,
Damn, that's hard to be vegan in high school though.
Yeah, you gotta been on it.
I was around these
Been
little
on
fucking
it.
rascals that ain't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah, some people doing it now just because vegan
It sound
and
good.
pescatarian shit sounds good. You
And I'm
know?
like-
and everybody say, "Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to." Bro,
That should be
One
making me
weekend,
mad.
they like,
one
man.
weekend they back eating.
That
bro.
should be making me
Chicken.
mad.
Like, yeah, and one thing, like, that's like you eating like a big burger or something, like you gonna feel heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna feel heavy. You gonna feel. You, know
You are
I'm
what
saying?
you eat.
Be tired. You know what I'm
Stressed
saying?
out because this shit got hormones. I started in sections though. Yeah, I started in sections. So I cut out pork completely. I think I was just doing bacon, more of a pork. I wasn't really like a pork person, really like that. I ain't do steaks. I ain't really do steaks. I just did like burgers and chicken.
Yeah,
I
for
cut
sure.
off the beef first. I was doing chicken for a while, cut it out. Then I just graduated to peppers and onions and that's it. Then salads
Yo,
and
I
everything.
respect that though.
Yeah.
A healthy life. It's a lot of discipline.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
lot of discipline.
Definitely.
Yeah, this shit kind of inspired me. I might go back pescatarian.
Yeah.
Outside of fish.
Pescatarian,
I could
how
do
you
that.
level it out, bro. Cause it's like
I
they're like,
can't.
what you eat, bro? I'll give you a whole list.
That baby eating.
Oh, okay.
That'd be the
They like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't need chicken. You don't need.
They don't even
Yeah,
know the
pork.
replacement. Like it's the same thing. Like you, bro,
Same thing.
bro, what you eat? A spaghetti with marinara sauce. It tastes the same, right? You don't gotta be.
Peppers
You don't
and
gotta.
onions, inside that. Bro, fire.
Same.
Fire.
That shit
you know
healthy
what
as
I'm
fuck.
saying?
But you see, I'm trying to get bigger. You feel me? Niggas be in the gym.
But y'all, you feel me? You feel me?
We're not
Y'all
even
good. Y'all
going
work
into our
out.
size yet.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Exactly. But definitely, I mean, for me, bro, like honestly, it was.
Especially being on that stage, nigga. You probably never get tired, nigga.
Bro,
No
we
more.
got the-
No
we be
more.
up there,
And-
we up late at night, bro.
And that's
You know
why
what I'm
people,
saying?
yeah, and that's why people probably say like, "Yo, you be," you know what I'm saying? What I do on stage because I don't. You can see it in some artists. They like, you can see them start slowing it down,
Bro, yeah.
and then it's like you know the sweat and
Singing my
it's,
song. What the fuck?
So
I thought they should know me.
it's just a bunch of grease filled into you and respect. I mean, yo, respect to anybody that eat beef or whatever. That's
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
y'all.
Not
Like
even knocking them. You
this
know
is
what I'm saying?
just
Not even
this is
knocking
just me for personal reason.
Because some vegan niggas be trying to push
Yeah.
that shit on.
Yeah.
Nah.
You eat cows, you're a murderer.
Yeah,
I can understand.
in real
it.
life, but
yeah.
nah.
I'm not the like the lover. Like they be like, yo, like you, I'm beefing with you because you eating a cow. Like nah.
Because we beef.
I just want y'all to listen to what you feel me what I eat, so hopefully you can get inspired. I was. Oh, you good?
But I don't think you've ever put. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I don't think you've ever put like any healthy lifestyle tips in your music. Like on some Larry June shit.
I do say some little stuff like, "Can't be with you on vegan." Like I say shit like that. Lately I've been posting like,
Listen deep.
it's cool. Nah, and that's a fact though because I kind of just started doing that like in the last few months or so. So it ain't you good, right? And lately I don't know if y'all seen my content, but I've been doing like these raw fruits and vegetables, trying to do that shit for 90 days, and I've been posting that video, like the videos of the struggle with it, and turning them to a joke because we are the content, and that's a part of my lifestyle. So. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about music. You feel me? People forget that. It's like, nah, I gotta just have this music image.
Yeah, you gotta have
Nigga, what you do throughout your day though? Like, you feel me? Like, you cool?
People will fall in love with the lifestyle. Like
Yeah.
kids love Cardi probably more because of
Yeah.
bitches,
Exactly.
drugs,
Vampires.
vampires.
hip hop and shit. That's what she started at, really.
No, he said Cardi. He said
Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, you said
Oh,
Cardi.
He said- he said Cardi B.
Would
Would y'all ever do that?
Yeah, cut that.
What?
Y'all too good for that? Loving hip hop?
Love hip hop.
I don't know if I could be fake the way they act, bro.
Yeah,
like I
that
can't.
shit too fake.
The bread, I know the bread be sounding good, but at the end of the day, I feel like that shit be make you look goofy.
Yeah, for sure.
The way you gotta
For
act,
sure,
like,
for
you gotta,
sure.
you gotta
Maybe
cry
this
and
shit
shit.
was back when it first popped off.
Yeah.
Like, if you was one of the first ones in, it's cool. But
Yeah,
now it's
on that
become
Stevie
like a
J and
trope.
Jocelyn type way. You know, they had that shit.
I feel like
that
they,
shit on lock.
yeah, but I still feel like that even they still was like acting too. Like that still was some acting things, but I don't know.
Like reality TV is a fucking oxymoron.
Reality, right?
Still acting, yeah. You
sure.
never thought about
Yeah, I
that?
was about to say, what time you got to swerve?
Oh no, he good. He was saying he got me moved. I got to swear by 7 o'clock. But you good?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how y'all exited.
Oh, well, shit, yeah.
Oh, you
Hold up,
gotta
say
swerve,
it.
swerve?
Say
Yeah,
your
he
word.
gotta
Big
swerve.
rules, man. I gotta swerve, man. Y'all done tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for having us. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
1 to 3. You know what I'm saying?
Go out to have him
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
For sure. Yeah,
See you, gang.
Yeah, I hate you.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we go see y'all niggas.
Yeah, yo.
So you know the way out, you want to walk
No, you got it.
up?
I'll see you at the show.
All right.
Be
Be
tapped
safe,
in
man.
here too, though, for real, bro.
Already.
Oh, yeah, believe
Make
that.
sure you got all the shit.
Be safe, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. What was the question?
The would I ever do reality show? I think
Yeah.
I told you I would.
But yeah, that was what I was. But have you ever thought about acting? Have you took improv classes?
I haven't took improv. I did voiceovers. But yeah, I just recently did some voiceovers for this. This I don't even know if I. It was like it's a college. it's a college script, but they haven't announced it yet. But I just recently did some voiceovers for their characters.
Okay,
So I just really recently tapped into that. My steppop was working on a karate movie. He never really like went through with it, but he bought all the equipment, uniforms. I think we shot like one scene, but we ain't never really. Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey,
He
Fred, he was kicking ass.
Yeah, he was
Nigga.
putting a young paddle.
It was like a weed karate scene, so it was kind of like comedy mixed in with like marijuana, and the karate guys was named after like weed and strains and shit. But he ain't really never proceed to it. But as far as recently activities, I just did some voiceovers.
Oh yeah.
So it's cool. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can do it. I just never really thought strongly into it. I watch a lot of movies and I be like, yo, I feel
Bro,
like I
you could do that.
Yeah.
Like if Vince Staples, he got his own little show. You watched it?
I haven't seen the video.
It's dope.
I haven't seen the show either.
It's
but I
dope.
heard it was
Yeah, that
Word.
shit dope.
That's what's good.
It's definitely a lane for that.
Yeah.
It's definitely some money in that. Shit, you write
Right.
for other artists?
I do write for other artists.
I like to ask that question.
situations.
I like to
going
ask that
on.
question.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money in
I
that
had a
shit.
couple situations. I wrote for a couple of artists. I had an opportunity to write for a couple of artists. I was in Atlantic Studios, Mean Street Studios, like a year ago. Actually, I had one session. Worked on some references. Was that. Lately, after that, I got 2 TV film placements. One is they released it. It's on the All Black Network. It's one is called The Covenant Films. They used 2 of my songs, Black Hearts and Medicine. That was Future, My Brother Woos, and they working on right now. I know y'all seen Cherish Today. I don't know if y'all seen that, but they using one of my songs, but they haven't released the season 2 for that yet. So.
I like the eyebrow. It's like they haven't released it.
Shit long. We got the contracts in work, but we ain't got no release dates on that yet. But
Okay.
that's cool. That's pretty cool. But as far as I know, y'all said write for other artists. I do write for other artists, but you just keep that.
Yeah, you gotta keep that. You could run a lot of days saying the
Nigga, that's a
names.
secret society right there.
Yeah,
And that's cool. I mean, but locally though, like, you know what I'm saying, I bounce off of, if I'm around if we in the studio, we bounce off of each other. Tell you how to say this or tell you how to say that.
Yeah, that's
writing.
That's more collaborating.
That's more collaborative facts. But I was gonna say if you're on the song, if you're not on the song, I sent reference to local artists. You feel me? That use them. You feel me? So, but like, it's 2 ways of writing for people. If you in the studio with them and y'all just like y'all said, that's collaborating. But if I'm like, yo, you got some shit that sound like this, and can you send something that sound like this or da da da? Yeah, that's been done.
Dude.
Yeah.
Damn, oh shit.
How do you feel about that shit? Like, in your sport, right? Because you are supposed to be authentic. Everything you're saying is supposed to be what you said, and you're supposed to be writing your own shit.
Yeah.
You think you could ever have somebody write something for you?
I don't know. My pride won't let me.
Your ego,
My
yeah.
pride
as
won't
an
let me.
artist.
Cause I'm not. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was like to get in the industry or whatever, and like I'm not the type of artist that get too busy and I need like 10 writers in the room. Honestly, I feel like my shit just come to me. It's easy for me. I don't know. I can't speak for other artists, but I don't know if I'm in the yo with Kanye or something, and he like, yo, I got this fire hook like this. But as far as like a full verse, I'm like, nah, we can do some hook things.
we
But
gonna
I'm
work
gonna
together.
it's gonna be 50-50. I'm not gonna just be sitting back like, all right, bro, you got it. Yeah, like nah, I'm gonna be hands on all the way.
Yeah. You gotta earn your keep.
Facts, exactly. Because people take advantage of that. So
Especially in the music business.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's some lessons you've learned?
as far as like
Everything regarding
Does
music.
it make it? Matter of fact, put it this way: what's like the biggest lesson that you learned that you can share with up and coming artists?
Yeah.
It's important for them to know in that early stage because you've been doing this shit
Like
for
knowing
13
yourself.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that nigga that's 2, 3, maybe even 1 in.
Yeah. Don't get lost, bro. Don't have no ego. You know what I'm saying? Definitely have the most confidence in yourself and definitely like try to network and work with everybody and you know what I'm saying? Don't at Hollywood, bro. Like that shit is not even that shit is unattractive. It ain't P.
You would not
It ain't pretty fry. Yeah, facts. You feel me? And but yeah, like just make sure you got all your your paperwork right. If you want to do music, make sure you go do that shit all the way. Make sure you got everything registered, BMI and shit. Like, don't just be making music, because you can really just get paid off this shit for the free just by releasing music and then registering your music. You feel me? And you can just play that shit. You can register your shit from doing shows. Like, just make sure your business is right too. Like, because I mean, I had to learn that too. I took L's on that. I took L's on some of those reference that you feel me, that I was writing in the Atlanta studio. Just cause I ain't know during that time, but I know now. So you feel me? And I did have a blackout moment where I blasted on the internet, but I took it down. I took it down. You know, but I'm cool with it. It was, bro, because you know what I'm saying. That wasn't what was being fed. You feel me? To like it was like almost being like manipulated in a way, but it was cool because the vibes was cool in the studio. But then like after that, it's like, yo, bro, y'all ain't put, you know what I'm saying? Where my name? Like everybody like, I don't know, like point here. Bro, it was such and such. She had da, bro, but she wasn't there at the studio.
Like, why does that always happen? Like, why can't niggas just do good business?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, that shit just toxic, bro. So that's why my energy be, I'm aware. You feel me? So that's why I be like, it's hard for me to trust people, or that's why I don't want to do collabs with just everybody, because I don't know everybody's intentions. Yeah. You feel me? Like, y'all saving this for something? Like, what's good? Like, because I done collabs and niggas haven't released them. So it's like, what was the purpose? Y'all forced me to do it, and y'all ain't even, not ain't forced me, but like y'all rushed me to do it, and it's like, what you gonna do with it? You feel me? So I don't know, like, that's why I kind of stopped doing that.
Yeah, because time is of the essence, nigga. Yeah. It's not a lot of it.
I'm gonna go crazy, bro. Once shit pop off, it's gonna be longevity for me, because I got, the catalog is crazy.
Yeah, the catalog is crazy. You have like 9 singles out, 3-4 projects.
Bro. And that don't even count the shit like I said.
That you deleted.
The shit I deleted, the shit that was on Dat Pill, the shit is the albums. I think I got like 10 albums on Dat Pill. You feel me? But like I started, like I said, I wanted to have a fresh start and drop the Come Alive in the Nighttime album with the Curtis Snow song on it in 2018. 2018. So that was my first streaming, and I just been strategic from that point on out. Yeah.
Playing chess with it. So like, what's some of your next moves that you got planned coming up?
I can't tell these niggas now.
We know about
the lovely lady. Yeah.
Bro, yeah. I'm gonna just be I'm really like, at the same time I'm working on music. I'm really just, like I said, I'm just trying to be more strategic and make more smart moves and market myself a little better. Instead of just releasing music, I want to have like a whole rollout. Yeah. Sometimes I do a song and just drop it like next day, and just promote it for like a week and just go and move on to the next. Like I wanna have a run with, you know what I'm saying, some of my songs and some of my music. I do that with my albums, but I feel like the run isn't long enough because my attention span is short. But other than that, like enough people ain't really heard that shit. You gotta promote that shit every day. That's another thing that I want to say, like, for artists, don't lose like promoting yourself. Like, don't just promote yourself for a week or 2 weeks or a month, like, because realistically only 100 or 200 people listen to it. It's a billion, zillion, you know what I'm saying? People in this world that shit just gets circulated all over the internet. So just keep promoting your shit, and that's exactly what I'm gonna start doing more of this year and the rest of my career.
Yes. Not like you're not doing enough, nigga.
I about to say.
We was walking around and just pimping and pandering how we do downtown. Yeah. We see 3 a.m. everywhere.
Bro, yeah, we saw
everywhere.
The posters? That's fire.
Yeah, your posters.
That's fire. I was y'all the first people that said y'all saw it. That's dope.
Yeah, we seen the like a bunch of them bitches. They're fucking everywhere.
That's what's good. That's what's good. Yeah, hell yeah. Get out here and do the groundwork too. Those posters. That's something I just started pretty much doing too. Adapting, like, it ain't just the internet. You got to be out here too. Like, y'all saw the poster, 2 people.
Bro,
that's fire.
Somebody will see that bitch and be like, oh, okay, fuck it, I ain't doing that.
And it's cheaper to get. You feel me? It's cheaper to get a bunch of posters and post them anywhere they can be posted at. Which you get a QR code on them shits. People's like, oh, he look cool. Let me see.
And you got that's another thing. QR code.
Music already fire.
QR code. Oh, fuck it. Take a picture.
Music already fire. Like shit. Y'all go fall into the portal as soon as y'all click on my name. So. Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, man.
This is the question that you be asking on the song. And I don't even want to say it. But I want you to say it.
I don't know what I'd be asking.
You might not say it.
I don't know what
you
about to say.
So like on like a macro metaphysical level, it's like, all right, you an artist, you make music, but why?
But wow.
Like what's your real inner purpose with this?
The energy.
It's really, I realize that it's always been therapy for me. Like that's the way I can talk. You know what I'm saying? Like us as men, like we don't really like talk. We can't really like call our dudes and be like, man, Mom, this was what bothered me. Like whatever, you feel me? Like, I mean, some can, but like for me personally, I just use it as therapy. And if y'all hear it in my music, I talk about shit that I've been through in relationships and shit. When you break up with somebody, it's about to be fire music.
808s.
But not even just heartbreaks though, just shit that's going on in the world, heartbreaks and anything that's just bothering you that day. You feel me? Like I could have a road rage incident. I ain't never had a road rage incident, but like I go home and make a song about it. It's really how your day played out. So honestly though, it's really been therapy for me. And not to say that everything goes on. When something go on, I go make a song about it. Sometimes I can just go in the studio and just do I just feel like making music. Like, you feel me? But majority of the inspiration is more so like therapy to get something on my chest. Like some people play video games for therapy. You feel me? Mine is just go record and do some music and shit. And also growing up on that, but realizing my purpose for it was honestly to get some shit off my chest. Yeah.
3 a.m.
Y'all heard it.
Cap.
He been doing
Sounds
this.
like he's morning time right now.
Yeah, I was about to say. He been doing this for a minute.
Big.
We got a show coming up tonight, so we can promote that, even though it's not gonna matter because they're not gonna be able to go.
But for the future.
Yeah.
Oh, you good?
Oh, yeah, good.
For the future, what we got? Lovely Lady Expo. What did you say was coming up on the 25th?
The 25th. Damn, did I say the 25th? Yeah, the 25th. So, hold on, I'm tripping. Damn, I got the brain for it.
It's been 13 years, nigga.
Yo, what? Damn, the brain is the 25th. Did I say the 25th? So this Wednesday.
Be fucking up. I don't know.
Yeah, let me see. So this Wednesday today, is the House of Art Showcase.
Let me say.
Yeah, sound of House of Sounds. I got some dope artists. Next Wednesday, I got the female showcase going down at the Poorhouse. And the Wednesday after that, which I can't think right now, what is it? July 6th. July 6th, yeah, it's an R&B night showcase. I probably have myself and I don't want to say no other names because I haven't really confirmed.
Yeah.
But I got an idea of who I want, but
oh shit.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on, man. Working on events, working on new music, and just being strategic, being smart, protecting my energy, and just being around dope people.
For all things 3 a.m. Where can they get that?
Everything. You said for all my links and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. sound. Just exactly how it is. 3 a.m. sound. Either way you write it with the number 3 or you spell it out, it's gonna pop up. But it's really with the number 3. So
see, niggas don't even know. That was the biggest place he said in this whole interview.
It doesn't matter.
Spell it however you want.
Yeah,
put
3.
it in Spanish.
And everything will be in the description, so
Yeah.
you won't have to look hard. Trust me, just go down, look in the description. It's gonna be right there. Trust me.
Gangway.
Pimp. But
Yeah.
hey, man, it's been great. Appreciate you for coming.
Appreciate y'all. Man.
Shout out, please say his name again. Your brother.
Oh, Big Woozy, man.
Big Woosy.
Yeah.
Big Woos. Big Woosy,
Big
man.
Woos. That's the day one. That's the day one. That's the best friend. That's brother blood, bro.
Showing support. It's a lot of support being shown. We finna go show some support tonight. You feel me?
Let's get it.
2 of America's Most Wanted. It's been great. J Nobles.
Song Groove.
3.
We out.
Ow.